This looks like a much better optimization puzzle over here. This one looks nightmarish, just how I like it. So let's play this thing. This is gonna be where I start failing. First part, way too easy. Gotta punish myself. Digitalis will destroy these particulate emitters. Also, you can temporarily flip these with Creeper. The Creeper will never be defeated. Alright, so we gotta pause in order to actually do some things and stuff. So, we have a flipping emitter here, and we've also got a terp that is... ugh. That is doing some nasty business to us. What is this thing in the back? I don't even know what that is. What I do know is that we need to get some Digitalis up in order to flow out this direction a fair bit. Let's paint out some lines here. Oh my goodness. Somebody is actually doing some innovative work here. So it's applying anti-creep to this, which is then spawning things that fly out and go over to float on the anti-creep, and I am incredibly worried about what this might cause later. Beamers are not going to be anything I can actually work with because, well, there's this little thing called, I'm sorry, spores are not something I'm not going to be able to work well with because there's this little thing called beamers. I don't know, the UEF seems fairly easy to stop. I don't know about what the rest of you guys think, but they didn't do too hot in quite a few games that I've been in. Okay, so there's all of our stuffs. We're going to have a wall built up in front of us, which makes things very annoying indeed, and I do not appreciate, but we're going to try to get up here. Something that it did screw him over with is that he is... oh. Is the terrain going to be uneven? Please tell me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, so we've got the emitter there. Let's assume, just for the sake of hypotheticals, that is going to be incredibly difficult to get through. In which case, we should redirect all of our efforts down here, push our flow this way, and try to take out this row instead, which seems like it would be much more beneficial, and holy hell, that is annoying. Okay, so little Cannon Mick Shooty Bang Bang face over there has been rebuilt, which is obviously not ideal, but for our purposes we shall settle. And then I need you to place there. We need you to queue, and then we're going to try to ram ourselves directly up into this person's business and see how far we can get. I am going to just lay down all of the Digitalis that I possibly can. Listen, I'm not the one power stalling, he is the one power stalling. I have nothing to do with this at all, in any way, shape, or form. So, it appears that I actually have stunners that are running, which is kind of nice and a little bit different for a creeper map. And you maybe not do that. Oh, hold on. I can disconnect the totems from the rest and potentially take out a reactor here? Question mark? Let's try to spread our creepy filth up into... You know what? I'm going to retract that statement. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. We're going to spread our purple goodness. You know what? That sounds just as terrible. We're going to spread some stuff up into here and try to kill all these things. I don't know, that might be clip worthy. Okay, that is way the hell too loud. What can we do to mitigate the explosions that are massing up upon us as we speak? We can go to sound and decrease the effects volume and leave this glorious music playing in our ears while not having to worry too terribly much about all of the kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Ah, that's much more tolerable. I can totally deal with that. Alright. Digitalis has been successful, which kind of makes me think that I should go the other direction and try the same thing, except for the fact that I have a glorious opportunity here to take advantage of a cleared zone in order to knock out another relay and a beamer. Now, the entire map is stacked with beamers, so I don't think I'm actually going to gain a significant amount of benefit from that. But we can at least take out an ore mine and decrease the amount of anti-creep that is coming up on the map. I am all for that kind of thing. Just make a penis-shaped map. I mean, that would kind of sidestep all of the innuendo that we're having to run with currently and just shoot straight to the heart of the issue. What? Oh my goodness, he built a nullifier. You dirty son of a gun. How dare you come back at me? Why would you even be allowed to do such a thing? Go away. Come on. Come on. You know you want to bleed blue. There it is. We'll recombobulate those and then move up this way. So obviously they regain ground if I'm ever completely to one side or the other. But hopefully we can do the same thing to this edge that we did to the other and just kind of strike straight up through the heart and force them into a long rebuild period. And oh good lord, hold on, he is actually doing... I see you over there with that nullifier that you are oh so rudely putting into place. Get out of here. Alright, so we go back over this way, and then we can try to kill all this stuff. Oh dear lord, that's what he's actually doing. We are going to have a very difficult time maintaining this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I, like... Hold on. Can I force this into space in order to get to the circle of power? Because that would be amazing. Let's just be real here. You need to go that way and re-kill this. What am I missing? There's got to be something here. One might say I was on the brink of confusion. Am I going to get any circle of power from any of these areas? Or is this all the emitters that I have? How in the hell are you supposed to do this? You have to use spores to go into space and then the digitalis to power. Oh, fair enough, Just Carrier, fair enough. All right, what is it? Shift X to destroy? Yes, okay. So let's let this go back blue. Then we're going to drop a spore emitter on this place. And we are going to... Okay, so I have to eliminate this. This makes sense now. I had to eliminate the beamer in order to drop a spore on this, build digitalis to it, then I can build another emitter to gain the spot, and life is glorious and everything is fine and dandeliicious. That is how it's got to go, except that without this emitter, I am actually rather crippled. Let's go... Let's drop this here in order to try and get more stuff. Oh, the stunner can move out. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Drop there, please. Thank you. And that should give me a little more. We're making some progress. Question mark. Please, for the love of all that is holy, just let me do this thing. I'm about to lose another emitter over here. And I'm getting forced out. Holy cow. Alright, so I did not do this very efficiently at all. Hold on. We gotta destroy this again. We have to get an emitter back down. Which I'm gonna have to wait on for a minute. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so we get our emitter down. Then we queue everything to this one? I don't know that we can actually make this work quickly enough. Alright. Nope! Not gonna do it. Okay. So we gotta wait now and try our bestest to reaccumulate some creep, get back down here, go this way. He's going to build another emitter, yada yada yada. We need to queue all of you into assisting this. You are going to go burst mode. We are going to plow dead ahead into the things. We're going to recover as much territory as possible before shifting to this side just in time to eliminate the nullifier over here. Oh, this is going to be juggling like hell. Ah! What if you put the spore on the front line? It would give the beamers less time to counter. That is actually an extremely fair point. Okay. We'll try it. Shift X. We let that go for a minute. And we drop a spore. Let's go ahead and put all of you guys to assist here. And go straight in for the nullifier again. Try and eradicate it. You are going to go there. And I am going to get ready to paint with Digitalis as soon as possible, because otherwise we're not going to make this. Also, let's shift back to assisting over here. Do everything this way. Of course, he's going to immediately replace the nullifier, because there's absolutely nothing that we can do about that. Alright, Digitalis, Digitalis, Digitalis. Nope! It's within reach of a second beamer, which is going to completely screw us for everything that we would have gained. Alright, so basically what we've learned is that we have to kill this beamer, then we also have to put the spore launcher on the front edge. There's so many little things to do. Holy cow. There's a terraform button available? That does sound like a very, very cheaty thing to do. Okay, so we're going to drive straight to the heart of this and kill off this stuff, because I think that's the only way that we're possibly going to be able to make it over here. Let's see. I'm going to have to abuse the pause button in just a minute, because we're about to lose a nullifier. Alright, so you're going to shift here. We are going to shift flow patterns to go this way. You are going to shift to burst mode in order to take this nullifier out as quickly as you can, and we don't lose any of our hard fought for gains. Alright. You're going to shift back over here, which is going to go to R. You're going to re-kill all of this stuff, because boy howdy do we need it to happen. Come on, come on. Doing all of this extra work for the slim chance at getting one more zone, and it's killing me inside. Alright, push as hard as you possibly can. You son of a diddly. We have got to kill this beamer, and we've got to do it quickly. Might not happen. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can most definitely do this. Just a matter of time. We pull from all the way back here, which optimistically we'll be able to make it through. I don't think it will, because we have to now kill this. Come on. Aw. If we can kill the other turret, we'll actually be in good shape. And then I'm going to have to switch back up to the nullifier. Ugh, replace frontline emitter with a spore tower and spore directly into the adjacent totem. Maybe. Okay, there's that gone. Let's pause for a second. You're going to go over here. Then we're going to go back to burst mode. Take out the nullifier again, because that's apparently how all of this stuff goes nowadays. That will let us get back over here to kill this turret, kill this beamer, then go right here. And you're right, a totem would actually be a totally cool claim. Pause. Renegotiate. Go this way. If we can retake this before the turret comes up, that would be amazeballs. Come on, come on. There it is. Okay. So now we need to dump everything onto this beamer. If we can get the beamer, we basically have it won, and there it is. Okay. So now I need this guy to die. Shift X. We give it just a minute with our weakened state, then we plant a spore. We have to do this incredibly quickly in order for this to work. You are going to go here. Closer to that. And then we get ready with our digitalis to spread it as quickly as we can. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and kaboom. Alright, so beamer is in range, but not nearly enough in range, and we totally got this. Okay, you need to go here. Nullifier is almost up. Hold on. Let's put another emitter on this. Ooh, snap. This might actually be my solution. Okay, so we need to get you, both of you, we need to assist him. You need to go this way on burst mode. It's actually going to work. Oh my goodness. You need to go burst mode, and then we can do that. Holy guacamole, we are actually set. And we claimed the totem without me even realizing it. Alright, so we can actually do this on the other side now, and life is totally fantastic. Yes, I got the totem. Alright. So now we just need to negotiate this corner ever so slightly. That's blue. Nullifier will die. It's totally fine. We need to kill the turret, and then we need to kill that turret, and then we need to go around the other way. I don't think that this is going to be in range of that, so we just need to kind of move this way a little. And of course, it's not going to land, but we can do the best that we can. Actually, it might. If we land it there, and I could potentially get this connected through that. So, yeah. That might actually be totally fine. I am slightly concerned about the state of my creep. It doesn't seem like it's doing as well as it was. Hold on. Hold on. There's my lovely digitalis. Are we going to make the connection? It does appear that we are. Hallelujah. Alright, I need this. So we're going to launch it over here. And that's going to let us push this creep up this way. Oh, and we're damaging the turret. Fantastic. Fantastic. As soon as we kill this turret and spread our anti-creep, or our creep up in here. Come on, come on. We need to go back down and kill the nullifier. Post haste. Yeah, I see the nullifier on the south. Come on, 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 and we're good. Okay, so you, oop, wrong one, hold on. You are going to assist back down here, who is going to go to burst mode, who is going to then be directed over that way to kill said nullifier and eradicate all of the problems that we're having. Then we'll move back up to the north, repeat the spore thing in order to bring the other circle of power online as a nullifier, and then we can start pushing our way through into the midst of madness. And that is the end of the nullifier, so we are good. You are going to go there. You are going to go on to burst mode, and we are going to direct this right up through the center. And this other turret should die because we have digitalis under it, so as soon as it turns blue, the turret gets damaged, and it's all good. Why not assist the space emitter? Because there isn't a consistent thread of digitalis spread that way, and it would take a little bit longer to actually make it through that way. I think I'm better off with the narrow choke there. That is probably going to change in the very near future, but for now, that is how I feel about it. Alright, so we've got the other turret down, which means that I should be able to ram my way straight through to the beamer, which is exactly the case. Hold on, I need to redirect you right to that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Actually, oh, nope, it already launched. Hold on. Let's hope it makes it. Hope it makes it. Booyah. Okay. Yep, take as much digitalis as we can, make it as blue as possible, and then we need to move back down here. Gonna give me another emitter there. Excelente. Let's go R. You are going to emit spores here. Yes, excellent. And let's pull you over to defeat the nullifier. So that is actually going to do us quite well, and we may be able to, nope, not necessarily, never mind. We're not going to be able to permanently pull the nullifier off that edge. Something ramming through. Alas, on many occasions, this is the way that things go. Let's try to eliminate these as quickly as we can. And then we're going to pull into this area. I would love to be able to kill off all the beamers and eliminate these reactors as a resource for them, but I just kind of doubt that that's actually how this is going to work. Let's just try to drive straight through the core here. The mortar is going to be a monumental pain in my buttocks, because anytime you get deep creep, it is just going to totally and completely obliterate you for no reason whatsoever. I stopped you from... There we go. We're going to put you on burst mode, and you are just going to supply us with a steady stream of creep over in that direction. I think that we should theoretically be able to break this relay, and then the shield will not be fed, question mark? No, because there are more connections over that way. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's try to take out the corner here. I don't want to go after this emitter quite yet, because obviously it's not a dire threat, but we will have to go that way eventually. Can you kill the reactor? I cannot kill the reactor quite yet. It is an unfortunate thing, but a thing nonetheless. I think that we need to not worry about having one of these right now. I think that we need to go for another emitter in order to have some additional strength going. So we're going to place that down. We're going to select all, which is, I think, O, because for some reason that key binding is completely, patently ridiculous. Set you on burst and go that way. Oh yeah, that is going to trash everything over there. And then we need to reconnect to this little guy down here once the nullifier is gone. That's going to be right there. Then we go this way and try to just take out everything, because that is how life goes when you're the creep. Well, we are definitely making progress. Killed an ore mine. We're killing another cannon. We're killing a shield. We're killing all kinds of things. Life is just particularly good as a nameless amoeba of the void who is sucking the soul out of the entire universe. I mean, then again, when you're that thing, most every day is a good day, because I don't think you particularly have any significant amount of feelings. But that is neither here nor there. We're actually making progress into the heart of darkness. I just need to not get overwhelmed by the nullifier on this side, which is apparently about to go off. So every time I make just a little bit of progress on the other side, just a wee little bit, it gets thrown back in my face in the form of a nullifier. And I think that we are, in fact, going to have to move that direction because this son of a gun is loading. Let's go back here. You are going to go like so, and we are going to devastate the nullifier once again, and then move back to claim our territory before it gets too much lost, hopefully. Something, something, sucking, something, something, the entire universe. Yeah, the reactor is in the void, which means I have to kill it with a spore tower, which means that I can't really kill it right now because I don't have a spore tower, and also there's a ton of beamers in the way. So, yeah, these things, they do happen. I think we're actually making significant and steady progress right here, so I am just going to continue as I am. Of course, it is still trying to rebuild everything, and it is rebuilding the nullifier on the other edge, but there goes another shield. And by golly, we are actually making progress. There it goes. Okay, so that's one less thing shooting at us. Let's queue up like so, try to take out the turret. I think that I only need to kill one side. All I have to do is kill the command center, and that's GG. So, I probably don't even need to worry about anything. I'm not going to progress anymore on the other side. I'm just going to push through this side because I think that I can make it. Especially when I kill the anti-creep turrets and everything else, and everything is getting stunned and the power is incredibly low and life is fantastic. That looks very, very good to me. Let me drop these back over here. We will go once again after the nullifier because reasons and stuff and things. Look how quickly that gets beaten back. At least he rebuilds the reactors and everything else as they come free, because that's a huge benefit for me. Let's go back. Let's do this, which is not actually what I want to do. We need to do that. And yes, that will re-destroy all the buildings and then let us pick up where we left off. Actually getting to be quite the easy little thing and very predictable as it goes on. Spore tower, the reactor time? I don't think I actually need it. I think that I have enough here to break it, and that is going to, building the spore is actually going to take more out of it than it's worth. Although, who knows, I might run into a significant issue. No, I don't think so. We're making very good progress. I'm about to kill another shield here. Let me, build some Digitalis up on this side. There's that, and we're damaging the command center. Hells to the yeah. I think that'll be the end of it. We just need to perpetually pull everything that we possibly can and throw it at the command center to decrease HP as quickly as possible, because that nullifier is going to come online terrifyingly soon. I think I'm actually going to kill the nullifier again. I can reclaim that territory very easily. I just don't want to throw it all away at the very end here, just due to having lost a single emitter for some stupid reason. Oh, look at that. I'll be able to kill the thing, and I won't even have to stop damaging the command center because that is so thoroughly embedded with Creeper. Alright, command center is down in about 6 seconds. I'm going to double the speed on that, just so we can get up a little quicker. And kaboom! Oh wait, hold on. Oh, everything runs out of power. Yes. Yes. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, so you are going to shift X. We are going to build a spore tower there, which is going to go after the reactor core. Now, of course, there are going to be beamers, which is kind of a problem, but I don't think it's actually going to be a huge deal. Let's just, Okay, so now they're just steadily producing creep, and I don't actually have any way to dictate where that creep is coming from, but as everything runs out of ammo, Life should be fantastic. I'm going to drop another spore emitter here, I think. No, we are going to have to... Oh, the anti-creep has overflown the boundaries. There we go. Spore tower, that's what I'm talking about. You go there. In fact, you also go there. Nice. Okay, so we'll go that way. You get that. Digitalis it up, which is obviously going to make the connection. We get another emitter, and all of the human things will be gone. I don't think... Hold on. How do I kill those? Oh, there's a terp alive. That's what it is. A relay and a terp. Should have killed the terp. Yeah, it probably would have been a good thing, but you know. Alright, 21 minutes. I'm going to claim that victory. We'll see how it goes. 5 minutes is the top time on the board, which seems really unrealistic to me, but I suppose I have no room to judge. We are going to slot in with our time of 21:32.1 into 110th place. I think that's not entirely terrible. I will, without shame, submit that score. That is going to wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.